Welcome back to Idaho Today. The famous Idaho Potato Marathon is one of the most fun events all year, combining the love of getting active and outdoors with our favorite starch, the potato. So here with us from the Idaho Potato Commission is CEO and President Jamie Higham. So great to have you here on the show.
Thanks for having me.
And Jamie, let's talk about the Idaho Potato Commission. So what is the mission of it?
The mission of the commission, that's kind of a mouthful, is to promote and protect the famous Idaho potato brand. So Idaho potatoes are famous all over the world. We've even found knockoffs in other countries claiming that they're Idaho potatoes when they're not.
Seriously?
So we're out there protecting it, and then we're also supposed to promote it so that when people think potatoes, they think Idaho.
Oh, it's such a coveted brand then, right? It's flattering.
Yeah.
It's very flattering when you find that out. All right, and what do you think, though, that makes the Idaho potato so unique? It would make people want to be an imposter, if you will.
Well, we have some unique growing conditions in Idaho, and that's the volcanic rich soil and the warm days and cool nights. That together, along with the mountain-fed water that they're irrigated with. But I think the most important part is the generational farming families we have here in Idaho. There's hundreds of them, and growing potatoes is much less a science and more an art form. And they've perfected it over the years, and they do a great job. But most of all, they taste fabulous.
Yeah, absolutely, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I love that. And I'm glad that you mentioned that it is an art form.
Yeah.
It's something that needs to be perfected over generations and generations, and that's why our roots run deep, pun intended, right?
That's
yes.
right. That's right.
All right, let's talk about, though, the famous Idaho Potato Marathon, because that's coming up.
Sure. It's next weekend, and it's the 45th anniversary. It's been couple of different names, but it's been going for 45 years. It's one of two marathons in Idaho that is a Boston qualifier, so a lot of people take it seriously. And we're bringing over a lot of potatoes. There will be baked potatoes there at the finish line that they can have as well.
Oh, great. So a little recovery food.
That's right. Some carbs.
Some carbs. Get those carbs back in there, especially if you're going to be qualifying for Boston, right? You're going to be running fast and long. Right. Yes. And Spuddy Buddy, we see him right there on the screen. We got a little miniature Spuddy Buddy down here on the table with us here in studio. Such a great mascot. And you see him interacting there with the kiddos as well. I imagine he's going to be at the race too, right?
He will be.
Okay, out spreading some cheer for the Idaho potatoes.
Yep.
Okay, and then when it comes to the race, though, can people still sign up?
They can. They can. You can get information at the Treasure Valley YMCA's website or at the Idaho Potato Commission's website for sign-up information.
Great. And I know we talked about people can qualify for Boston, but this obviously is a race, though, for all degrees. Someone who's been practicing from couch to marathon, and this is their first event. It's just a great way to get involved and get active and get outside, celebrate the great weather that's finally arrived, right? My goodness, we've waited so long for that. And then also celebrate what we are known for around the world, which is the incredible Idaho potato.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Jamie. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Yes. Okay, everyone. As mentioned, Idaho Potato Marathon. Get ready for it. Sign up now while you can. And we got a lot more Idaho Today coming up right after the break.